day 11 of our holiday kickstart, where we give you healthy tips and connect to wonderful people in our community who are doing amazing things in the world of health. Today, we talked with Onsight Fitness, Matt Averyhart and Samantha, who showed us some incredible tips about how you can keep your activity and your exercise and the wonderful healing parts of exercise throughout the hectic holidays, even without your gym or without your regular classes. So watch these incredible things and check out Onsight Fitness at onsightfitness.com, where they really bridge the gap between the medical system and the medical fitness world and the fitness world, so that everyday people can find their place in fitness. Thank you so much, and check out Onsight Fitness and these wonderful tips. Have a great day. So Samantha, can you tell a little bit about how you work with patients?
Absolutely. So we have a lot of clients that come from very different backgrounds, and some of my favorite are anywhere from the 72-year-old gentleman who has full body muscle inflammation to the 30-year-old postpartum mom. She just had a baby. She's ready to get back into fitness. So the biggest thing that we do is we always start off with an assessment. So we want to see how our clients move first, because not every body fits into the same box. So we go through a lot of lifestyle factors. You know, what do you do? Are you active? What's going on with your body? And then we watch you move, and then we develop a program just for our clients. And so that's where we start. We want to give them what they need as well as what they want, because movement that doesn't feel good is still not great movement, and it's not worth the sacrifice. So we teach you how to move properly without pain, and then we help you fix the issues and then get fit.
Fantastic. Well, so cool. Well, so tell us a little bit more about your personal experience with exercise and how that kind of plays in your interaction with patients, and as well as talking a little bit more about, do they need a gym and what the pieces they need to work out?
Absolutely, I'll do that. So
I'm a lot of questions.
Yeah, no, it's great, and it all fits in together. So I'm a whitewater kayaker. I have been a whitewater kayaker since I was 16 years old. It is one of my favorite things to do, but it is extremely hard on the body. It leads to shoulder issues, back issues, hip issues, ankle issues, and so it's something I've always enjoyed. And I actually, because of it, got really curious at how the body works, because even at 16 and 17, I was noticing pain in certain movements after kayaking, and I was giving myself scoliosis by holding a kayak on one side of my body to carry it. I personally originally found physical therapy because I thought, okay, how do we undo what's happening? But so as PT before I went into college, I found exercise science, and then realized that I can not only help people learn how to move properly, I can meld that into general fitness. So I use it for myself to kind of undo what kayaking does to me, but also enhance that and enhance just how I move and function in general. Because at 32, I feel a lot better than I did at 22. So just by learning how to move properly. Yeah, you don't need a gym, you don't need a fancy membership anywhere. You can get fit at home, you can get fit in the park, you can get fit here at Onsight. The biggest thing is knowing what to do and how to do it properly. So, but yeah, you don't need anything. Sometimes all you need is a chair, and you can get a very good workout.
Awesome. Well, can you share a couple of tips, or maybe even show us an exercise that we could do, even if we are traveling during the holidays or don't have our regular routine going on? Can you show us a couple of?
Absolutely. So the first thing that I tell people, especially when you're traveling for the holidays, and even if you're not, leading up to the holidays, so right now until like Christmas and New Year's and just the entire holiday season, it's filled with parties, it's filled with social events. You have a lot of extra obligations that you don't normally have. So the most important piece of information I make sure to tell my clients is to schedule it in. Just as you would a doctor's appointment, just as you would a meeting, write it into your schedule. Because if you don't, it's really easy to look over it. Because I may be one of the few people that wakes up and says, yay, I get to work out today. When do I get to work out? No one actually loves to do it always. So sometimes that motivation is just writing it in. So that's the most important thing. And then having a plan around that. Where are you going to be? Do you have access to a gym? Do you have access at home? So this is for the people who are going to be at home or traveling. I love to do, I call it the mat workout. So you only need a space as big as a yoga mat maybe. So
I'll pull out a mat.
okay. So I'll move this back a little bit. Yeah.
Do you need a ball?
No. So one of the biggest things that, and one of the easiest things, and in my opinion, the most important exercise to do would be a squat. So if you're not sure on squat form, that's where chairs come into place, because you can sit all the way down and stand all the way up. That's going to protect your back, it's going to protect your knees, it's going to protect your hips. And if not, you can come to the mat, you can squat. So squatting, like I said, is an extremely important exercise. It leads to hip strength, it leads to leg strength, which also can strengthen your bones. Next, push-ups. Again, all you need is a mat. And if push-ups aren't in your workout repertoire, then again, you can use a bench. So same thing. I'm gonna come from this way to make it a little bit better. But hands will go on a countertop, on a chair, on a bench, on the bed, on a table, it doesn't matter. Again, you're gonna engage your core just like a plank. You're gonna lower down, elbows about in line with the side of the body, and back up. So, crunches are a big no-no. So, if you are like me and you don't prefer crunches because they can be really bad on the spine, the next thing that you can do is hold a plank. Again, all you need is a mat, elbows down, core nice and tight, legs are engaged, you are engaged from head to toe, shoulders over the elbows.
And notice that your midsection isn't too high.
Yeah.
That'll put pressure in the wrong areas.
Yeah, too high or too low. Yeah. So those are my 3 favorite. Then if you want to get your heart rate up, but you're say on the 2nd floor, I live in the 2nd floor of an apartment building and I always am worried about people below me. Instead of things like jumping jacks, you can do high knees, you can do butt kicks, you can do stepping side to side, easy lunges, just nice, easy movement that's not high impact. So that's pretty much almost a full body workout. Do that a few times through.
You can't beat the basics, right? You don't need to get complex, you don't need to do anything special, but you do need to do something, right? So squats, push-ups, planks. If you did that every day, you'd be very, very strong.
Yes, every day. And those are things that you can do, especially with body weight, every single day. So that way, when you're traveling, it can kind of be mindless. You already know what you're doing, you don't have to think about it. And 15 to 20 minutes every day is better than trying to find a larger chunk of time a few days a week. So just plan on it 15, 20 minutes a day. Wake up a little early before you even go out and greet the family and are able to get distracted. I have a 2-year-old niece, so the moment I'm awake, I am totally taken up by her attention all day long. So I sneak in my workout before she realizes I'm awake, and then we're good to go all day.
Awesome. Well, that's super fantastic tips here. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do. And we want to see more and more of Onsight. And I guys encourage you to check them out. So thank you.